Seventh semester public policy. This is our second lecture. We are discussing the stages of making public policy. In most of the models of public policy, there are several stages on which public policies are made. Generally, in public policy we used 5 stages. In recent times, there arose many problems in our life, and the government of the day tries to redress those problems through their policies. Their policies are called public policies. First stage of the public policy making is identification of issue or identification of issues. When any kind of problem or issue rose before the government institutions, state institutions, then the government officials took the issue and they discussed it in their internal meetings, or the issue is raised before the state institutions by the outside government, public, social institutions, or common people. The government institutions, on the identification of our problem, considers that why this problem arose and what is happening which is need to redress. State institutions discuss the problem in detail, and after discussion they plan to make a policy regarding the redress of issue. When the problem is identified, then it is sent to the second stage of public policy making, so that the government could make policy regarding the issue. The second stage of the policy making is placement of issue on the agenda. The agenda of the issue is placed on the agenda for the further discussions by the institutions or the concerned persons, experts of that area. After setting on agenda, the process starts for public policy making. This process is called critical process of public policy making. Here, different stakeholders related to the issue discuss the problems and give their input regarding the issue. In these stakeholders, the state bodies are involved. The first state body is legislative. The second is judicial organ. The executive, the regulatory authority, and other institutions which are related to the issue, and those institutions are responsible for the policy making of to address the problem. After formation, they adopt the policy for public issue solutions. The third stage of the public policy making is the formation and adoption. Here, the problem discussed in the agenda by different stakeholders, and under their guidelines, the policy is formed. When the policy is formed, then it is adopted by all the state institutions. In this formation, either they make new public policy to redress the issue, or they reform the public policy which is already in function. So any one method for this stage can be adopted by state institutions. Depending on the nature of the problems, they need new policy, or they solve the problem through amending the existing laws which would be issued by the executive body of the state. These orders will be known as the executive orders. These executive orders have the status equal to law, and all the state institutions and state bodies will obey and implement these orders. Number 4 stage of the public policy is policy implementation. It is the main body of the public policy. The policy is made by the government institutions having the power to make policies for the state. But these policies are implemented by other than institutions of the state who did not made this policy. The first point of this implementation needed for the implementation is the provision of budget. Without the budget, no one policy can be implemented, whether the policy is very effective only the budget granted for the public policy implementation will prove that the policy is implemented wholly in the public by public institutions and got good results. Without the budget, no policy can be implementable. Many policies were failed only due to the unavailability of budget. The budget is a main issue for successful implementation of public policy. The budget and the organizational use both made the public policy successful. Organization who is responsible for implementing the public policy and the budget sanctioned by the government both will make the public policy successful. After making the public policy, the budget for the implementation of policy is granted. Fixed budget for the implementation, then the policy is gone to be implemented. For example, drug control of drug addiction, the state make policy for the control of drugs in education institutions. The policy is made to control the drug addiction, but the budget is very small, so this policy could not gone successful because their budget is small and they could not be implemented for long period to control the drug addiction. Number 5 stage, evaluation of the policy. Finally, it is a final stage of the policy making. After implementation of the public policy, the efficacy of the public policy is examined, whether the public policy is going successful or going in failure. For this purpose, 3 types of evaluation is used. The first evaluation type is impact evaluation, outcome of result. The policy is evaluated whether the policy changes occurred which are solving the issue. How many changes occurred after the introduction of policy? For example, juvenile offender crime control policy. In this policy, the crime is controlled which is done by the children in their streets, in their living streets, in their localities. Through this policy, they attempt to control through counseling the children, through counseling their parents, and control through social activities. If the impact is positive, then the policy continues and gave positive results. The second type of evaluation is process evaluation. In implementation of policy, which determines the procedure which was used in implementation of policy in gaining goals of program. In this program, training involved, level of training involved, number of clients served, changes to program over time. All was essential to know the inner working policy, how the policy is going to be successful. We can say that if the training level, clients, service and the budget of the program is more spended and the impact is so less, then this policy can be changed, because this is not suitable for the state and for the finances of state. Number 3 type was cost benefit evaluation. This is called the analysis of the policy. All the ins and outs of the policy is discussed and analyzed, whether the cost of the policy are justified as compared to benefit accrued. If the benefits are more than the cost, then the policy is successful and it may be continued. If the policy reflects the result, less benefits and the more cost, then the policy is not practicable. So it should be needed changes in the existing policies. So through evaluation, we change the policies, we amend the policies after evaluating the final stage of the implementation of the policies. Thank you very much. Students, if you have questions, you can call me or ask questions on WhatsApp. I will be available to reply you as soon as possible. Thank you very much.